about.
Well, I get because this is going to be members content, so we could talk a little bit about what we, I guess, plan for today's show. But what's up, everybody? It's your boy MM2K. This is members plus content. You're gonna get a double dish. You're gonna get a treat. My brother Coldblood just hopped into the GEiX Discord. Definitely check out the description to learn how to get in there. We're giving out codes and stuff like that. Matter of fact, I got to close up the thread so I can give out a code today. But with that being said, we are also gonna, while we're chatting or whatever, I'm gonna be playing some Tiny Tina's Wonderland, giving you my first look impressions of it. You can stream a version of it. So over on Cloud Dosage, I'll do that too. But with that said, we'll be chatting it up, just talking gaming or whatever. We got a show the day that this is going to be recorded. So definitely come over to twitch.tv/GEiX Crew. And GEiX is spelled GEiXCrew. GEiX Crew. Come over there today, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And check us out because we're going to have a fiery conversation today. All right, with no further ado, let me get into this damn game. Sign up. So what's been going on, bruh? You see the new damage control out there now from the Xbox? That
Oh yeah.
Everybody's having layoffs. And I bruh.
I did hear that when Bungie had layoffs.
Thank you.
Back then it was incompetent Sony.
Yeah.
Incompetent Sony. Even though Sony had nothing to do with the layoffs.
Yeah, exactly. It was Bungie trying to, keep Sony out of their pockets. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're going to talk about today. Oh, I got all the links. I got all the receipts to everybody. Like, try to damage control, balanced, intense. I want intense cooperation.
I told you who I blame. It's post-up and the Series S.
Everyone in the game finds it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm just reading this.
Did you hear what I said?
No, say that again.
I said, I'm blaming the Series S and post-up.
Well,
both are equally.
There is a world beyond.
Equally at fault here. One of these motherfuckers destroyed the Xbox brand.
Yeah.
Destroyed the games of Xbox. And the other motherfucker made sure they buy another publisher just to destroy them.
And destroy them too. I was listening to something earlier today, and someone was like, "Yeah, this is all par for the course. You should have expected this and that." I mean, we knew this was going to happen, but they're acting like it has no impact.
That's you.
It does have an impact. It has an impact because
no. Wait. Who doesn't have an impact on?
Blame you if you just
people were saying it doesn't have an impact on gamers.
But if not,
yeah, on the fucking Game Pass gamers, it has no impact. Yeah, for sure.
The warning I give all.
No, it has an impact on them too. Because guess what? That game got canceled.
No,
you shall fall.
They don't give a shit. They get what they get, right?
Yeah.
They're glad they don't have to pay more than what they pay monthly.
That's their argument, but they're too stupid to see. See, what they think is going to happen is Call of Duty and all these big ticket games are just going to come to Game Pass, and they're going to get cheaper versions of the shit that they like. They're too stupid to see. That's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen is you're going to now get shitty versions.
The scary stabby one is
the stream bitrate is higher. Oh, hold on.
It's their first adventure.
I gotta fix something.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, as usual. What the
Nothing.
fuck? Jesus Christ. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. I like YouTube. That's because shit is fucking up. Okay, alright, so we're back, y'all. Sorry about that. I had stream settings for 4K.
Magical diamond
and that was not ideal because this is a 1440p stream.
Hoping we would save
Let me do something else real quick.
Valley girl, I just gotta set the stage.
For some reason,
Now,
okay.
That's table talk. Cue Dragon Lord.
All right. So I'm sorry. What were we saying, Coldblood? We were talking about Game Pass gamers that government cheese welfare gaming, and
Bud Stallion was
so they
wielding
think
the coolest sword
they think that they're going to get
the sword.
PlayStation. They think they're going to still get the same caliber games, but they're going to get them for cheaper. Xbox they just canceled the game. They got rid of 30% of Sledgehammer's workforce.
Oh, would you? I just made those.
What does Moon Studios do? I knew you would know better than me. What do Moon Studios do, Coldblood?
I curse you, Valentine.
Moon Studios.
I curse you,
Yeah, I've never heard of them, but I guess they're part of Activision.
you newbie.
Let's
Whatever
ask
your
Google
name
then.
is,
Oh.
I will return. and
Okay, Google,
finally
tell me
rid this
what
world
is
of
Moon
heroes.
Studios.
And with that, the Dragon Lord was defeated. For now. Explosion complete! Who's ready to rickety roleplay?
No.
Yeah,
there's
might as
not-
well. We're stranded here after
Are
that
they called
mountain
Moon
total
Studios?
jumped
You
out
sure
at us.
I think it was Moon Studios.
Yeah, he crazy.
They might not be part of ABK. They might just be part of Xbox Game
But
Studios.
if you mean Moon Studios, then they did already.
Oh.
I don't think so.
It's an
Okay.
adventure they'll never forget.
Because they said,
Ready,
fuck
newbie?
you, Xbox. You are a shit employer. No, that's not who you meant, right? Wait, Moon Studios, Activision.
Let's see. Sneaky murders with the dirty fighting, the Fate Makers.
High Moon Studios.
High Moon Studios. Okay. Yeah. The Fate Maker throws a ghost blade, which.
So, what did they make? Ah, they are the ones that made these Transformers games.
Oh. They were.
No, and they helped since Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on Call of Duty.
Oh, they did. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they're just a fucking support studio, just like every other studio that isn't Sledgehammer, Treyarch, or Infinity Ward.
Spell. Yes. Graveborn Soul Trapper focus on dealing damage in exchange for health. Spore Warden. Mongol Friend with focus on range damage. Raj, firing arrows. Angry Smasher, okay, he's a light caller. Stabomancer, sneaky murder, okay. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is, because I like rage damage, so this is the bodily and personality. Body size. Okay. Body type, that one. Body size. Head size.
Oh, no, wait. Did Kingsblood actually make a photo of Zaire on the fucking couch with his pants almost down?
No, that's what Kingsblood did. No, he just spoofing him.
What have we here?
What suits me?
Oh my.
Yeah, he
Even
fucking
the
with him.
fearsome get gussied up every now and then.
Yeah, he's fucking with him. I was dying. Body and personality, facial features, head shape, graceful, reserved, important. Got some interesting choices. Orchid. Skin color, yeah. Very interesting. set of choices. Hair and headgear, photo. I can't. Oh, rotate. You can rotate the character there. That ear. Yeah, he was fucking with me. But yeah, people think that that's what's gonna happen. Like, no, they've gotten rid of their quality assurance teams, right? And now that they've gotten rid of their quality assurance teams that were important for like when people got banned, because they said that their new system, their new anti-cheat system comes up with a lot of false positives. That because of that, now they are going to not have a system in hand to reverse the bans. Like, I guess they're going to try to send it over to Microsoft's team, but they ain't going to know what the fuck to do. They're not going to know how to make the determination. It's going to take them forever. Base decorations, armor decoration, armor pattern. I don't know. Armor, oh. Shit. Primary color unpainted. Why would I want to have? Got blue?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Man, this new phone is fucking awesome. Now I can finally do shit in the background and still talk on Discord without it disconnecting all the time. Oh my god.
That's good.
Yeah, that's very good, bro.
Slider.
Samsung finally stepped the game up. Big time.
A village idiot. Raised by elves. Constitution. Failed monk. Oh, hell no. Ooh. Oh, okay. These. Intelligence and wisdom. Who was that? Constitution. Raised by elves. Failed monk. Covering. Exterior. Good. This is hero points available. Oh, they really went all out on this one. Constitution. But Constitution is the measure of your survivability. It determines whether you can take a punch from a guard or you can put yourself into a coma from stabbing. Oh, yeah. And all right. Dexterity. I always think that dexterity.
The one moment to congratulate Power World for 8 million sold in less than 6 days.
Hey, shout out to Power World. Shout out to Power World.
Starfield could never.
I gotta pick 3.
This is sad, bro. That a game that is so fucking unfinished is being bought by people in droves.
Yeah.
And then actual quality games are just completely ignored or only supported halfway.
Well, that's the reality of I think of this is who I'm not gonna blame them for creating this dynamic, but they're placating to them so much that I think this is the type of gamer that Xbox is looking for. This is who they're trying to placate to. This is who, instead of like when the three.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. To the Power World gamer, yeah.
Because in my eyes, it's Sony that is trying to get there.
They want them to, but they want to. I think Sony wants to be known for the AAA genre-defining game. Sony wants them to, but under Jim Ryan they did. But I don't think Sony was like willing to sacrifice in entirety their AAA genre-defining title. They know that's what's real. That's the cash cow. I just think they were just aggressively investing in the space because they thought it was a way to short their bottom line up.
It says your starter sword does murder.
No, Microsoft is completely abandoning being known as a viable option in the AAA space for the Power World experience. This is what they want the box to be known for these experimental, charming, I guess, little tries to just suck up your time.
I know you see me as a role model. Follow my lead.
That's exactly what they're trying to do, bro.
All right, one last thing. Bunkers and Badass
And-
is a role-playing game.
Oh, I have
That means you do
only
not
respect
break
now for
character
Power
voice.
World.
Kapisky?
I'm being honest here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking to find
Because a fucking game made by some bum-ass developers in a fucking garage is doing numbers that some AAA developers dream of.
Well, they found a gimmick. They found it. I mean, if you get like Fortnite,
Imagine it, knucklehead.
Fortnite's killing it, but there would be no Fortnite if they didn't rip off and literally steal from PUBG. Like they literally stole the code and was able to create Fortnite because they stole from PUBG. You know what I mean?
Wait, who said they stole the code?
They did. That was the PUBG. Bluehole was gonna sue Epic, and then I think what happened was Tencent got a hold of Bluehole or became part of Bluehole, or
Here's a little cheat sheet to track your health and map and stuff up.
and they they dropped it. Yeah, they stole the code. Yeah, they stole that code, bro.
The only thing I heard is that that the code was stolen from DayZ. That PUBG stole it.
No, PUBG is a DayZ mod, right? Is it? Yeah, it's a DayZ mod. They didn't steal it from. It's a mod that was created from DayZ. What I remember when all that shit went down, because there was a big lawsuit that they were saying that they were going to do. The makers of PUBG. No, PUBG is what Players Underground, Players Unknown. So before Players Unknown became part of Bluehole, because I think Bluehole is associated with Tencent, the Players Unknown people, they were like, no, we're going to sue the hell out of Epic, because here's what Epic did. PUBG was, when it became a game, when they expanded it past the mod, and it became an actual game.
Wait, no, wait. Are we doing actually NRO right now without doing it?
No. No. Oh, no, you was just talking about Power World. I was like, no.
Yeah, but Power World had nothing to do with the, what's it called? The fucking layoffs.
No, I know that. No.
But you tried to talk about the topics that we're actually going to talk on NRO, and now we're talking about it, and I don't know, man.
No, we're not.
We're not gonna have anything to talk about.
No, I didn't. I didn't plan to talk about PUBG or Power World. I mean, if you want to talk about Power World during the show, we can do that. I didn't have it in the notes though.
No, we can do it now.
Well, no, that's fine.
Because,
go ahead.
Because it's not a topic that is that interesting now, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean,
I mean, I was just saying that I respect the hell out of these developers that they just put shit out there and people are buying it.
yeah. I was just saying that it's a ripoff though. It's like Fortnite. Like,
Sure, it's a ripoff, but if it sells, it sells, right?
yeah. Well, that's
You can't really say because it's a ripoff. They have no right to get money for it.
oh no, they can get money for it, but I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna celebrate. Personally, I'm not gonna celebrate any.
No, I'm not. I'm not celebrating Power. I'm celebrating those developers that are raking in the fucking money now from these dumbass PC players that have no games.
Great for cleaving, hacking, even a
They were waiting for a fucking game like this because they had nothing else.
Covered over nearby.
I think because that trend is so easy to manipulate. Well, no. I ain't gonna lie.
PC player.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's easy to manipulate. That's not fair. I think because that trend, you can rip something off just as long as it gives you some remedial fun, you know, on your PC. I think now that because that is a secret to success, you're now seeing shit like what Microsoft is doing. Microsoft is saying, hold on, why are we investing in AAA games? Why don't we come up and make the next Fortnite or just flood the market with a bunch of, let's take AAA development, skim it down, and have it make a whole bunch of this shit. I mean, I'm not going to knock them. I mean, hey, if you find a gimmick, you find a gimmick. But I think what we see today, them fucking like I don't like Call of Duty. But and I don't know what the fuck that they canceled, but at least it was going to be a AAA title. Now you want to take AAA resources and give us a bunch of Paw Wars on console. I mean, yeah, leave that shit to PC. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Saw how one of these developers cooked Microsoft today and said consolidation dog shit.
Oh, you talking about the Paw War developers? Yeah, they erased it. And they erased it.
Yeah, of course they did, but still, you know exactly what they think about being bought by Xbox.
Yeah.
This Peter Ovo or whatever his name is, he's probably fucking fuming right now that they said that. Because he said, buy them.
Yeah. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about Xbox. They ain't getting shit from them. Like, I mean, they got a nice little check for it to be, you know, day one.
That was the budget check.
Yeah, exactly.
For the actual Steam version.
They got a nice little check for that shit to be there, and that's it. Give a fuck. Don't fuck about Xbox. But Baldur's Gate don't give a fuck. I mean, Larry don't give a fuck about Xbox. You see what they said? They came out and said that Microsoft should be embarrassed.
And he forgot to tell everybody that it's coming out on the Game Awards.
Oh yes. I don't care about Microsoft. I don't give a fuck about them.
I mean, it was better for him because that his speech would have been tarnished with that bullshit.
Yeah. They do not care about Microsoft. I don't blame them. Microsoft went from a hardcore, edgy gaming company that was bringing you hardcore PC experiences while in the air, move forward near a ledge to automatically mantle up onto it. Yeah, they went from giving you hardcore experiences from the PC to giving you this Power World shit from the PC. Man, fuck Microsoft.
Don't forget, games are not only about headshots, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Even though Power World is about headshots.
Or what was that? That freaking what's that chick's name? Shannon Loftus.
The Wonderland since I was but a humble player.
He said, "Your games ain't all about headshots and some shit like that."
For you. The weapon.
Don't forget what Phil said to Crap Gamer
What did he say to him?
about the art style.
Oh yeah. Well, he said it to Z too, bro. He said it to Z too.
Guns and fantasy?
Oh, that was just a coincidence.
Fantasy, baby!
And then tried to mock Z. He mocked him and was like, I guess people, you know, because when I guess Sea of Thieves saw some success on PC, was starting to see some success on PC, he was like, yeah, I bet. It looks like people do like chasing black pigs. Oh man, you can't make this shit up, bro. You cannot make this shit up.
And did you hear this one Blizzard employee say that a lot of these Xbox accounts are fucking paid shells?
No. When did he say that?
I don't remember, but there was a tweet about it. Yeah, he was an ex-developer from Blizzard.
Oh, yeah. The guy that brought up about the menus, yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you something that if somebody catches wind of, they'll try to roast me on, but I bet they'll find out. We're gonna find out sooner rather than later. It's true. No, have you noticed how when Jeff Keighley does his polls, how all of a sudden there's like tens of thousands of them, and they're all giving Xbox A's and shit on their showcases, and that was not the case. It just happened all of a sudden, right?
Go break some bones, fake maker.
Yeah, it's bots. And I think remember when Elon Musk was like talking about when Xbox decided not to pay that fee that he had, and he was like, he had hinted that, you know, Xbox, you know, might want to reconsider looking down their nose at them because there's some shit about bots. He was hitting that they you know, that they're using a lot of bots on the platform, and he knows it.
Holy crap, they might be stuck.
I think that they're using bots for those polls.
Yeah. Whatever he's talking about. There's a loot chest up on that tower.
I think this Astro is one of them, bro.
That you talking about that Astro? He might be. I wouldn't be surprised, dude. I wouldn't be surprised. Look, man. You know, I love Tim Dog personally. He's a good guy. Outside of this console war shit, he's a cool dude. But like, do we have any doubt that my brother Tim is getting his palms greased by Xbox? I mean, is there any doubt? I think there's no fucking doubt that you know.
I don't know about the monetary part, but definitely in the benefits part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt, right? With that being said, what's the similarities in the person you just named in Tim? I know this ain't your favorite person, but everybody in the Xbox community said, you know what, we don't like this guy, but the shit that was being said about him from that Games Inquirer, like, we don't want no parts of that. The only motherfucker that doubled down on it was Tim. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised. Even out of the Xbox community, everybody else was like, nah, like we don't want to be known for that. Like, we'll figure out some other dumb shit to, you know, to get on him about, but nah, we ain't gonna do that. So it wouldn't surprise me, like you said, if that dude was ported a bot machine. Would not surprise me at all. Damn, they really want to be like
found a
Borderlands.
ward. That's like a.
If you found your first ward, damage inflicted upon you will be removed from the ward first. I mean, I'm not shocked. This is definitely Borderland. But what a medieval perspective on it. Nope. Don't surprise me at all, man. It's my brother. I love him. I ain't stupid. I ain't that stupid.
Uh-oh, a rock slide bars your way to the village.
What many don't understand is you can get paid in many ways.
Yeah. Yep.
One of them is in information.
Yep.
About explosives.
If you are the first motherfucker to know about something like they're going third party,
Hear the roar
you
of raging
you can make a
fire.
lot of fucking
Oh
money.
yeah.
Just being out there saying it and everybody retweeting that bullshit.
Yep. I mean, he has only one sub, but he has a sub. Because people are shills and I want to be next to Tim Dog, right?
Ooh, the village is already ransacked and crawling with skilly.
The same goes for this
We're here to
Reforged
avenge
dude.
the village.
He's getting paid in information right now.
Won't be enough.
I think that the thing for Reforge is that people like him for. I mean, because clearly, even though I think his conversations are better than that, I think people are flocking to him because the shit that he says about Xbox. He didn't become popular until then. Like, he had a following, but he wasn't popular until then. Now, I don't think that's a bet in my.
So wait, you're saying you're saying the Xbox tax is real now?
It's real, bro. It's real. The Xbox can't catch a break, man. Like, it's like what the Kid Smooth say, bro. I'm trying not to go over our content, but what did Kid Smooth say? He said, "Yeah, man, all these people got laid off. These motherfuckers at Wayfair, at McDonald's, at Burger King, they got laid off, and you only want to talk about Microsoft." Like, that motherfucker had Wayfair on there, dude. Like, you know who Wayfair is? Do they have like sites up there over there in Germany or in Europe?
I have no idea.
Oh, they're like Amazon. They're like an item site. They're not even really. I mean, they might dibble dabble in tech, but they're not even really a tech site. That fucking has Wayfair on there, on that chart.
So is Burger King. What the fuck does Burger King have to do with tech?
Bruh. That's your boy. That's your man's. That is your man.
Hell no. Hell no.
That is your man's.
I just love his shit takes.
Come on, Garafax. You're a powerful 20 sides
Dude,
of the world.
like
You floated like a leaf.
it's the Xbox tax
You
is
spoke
real,
the
man.
vanishing words at Hallgrim's Pass. Just because you've retired to this anonymous village doesn't mean you've lost your magic. You can just
The Xbox tax is real, man.
the rest will come back to.
Some of these employees couldn't pay their Xbox tax. That's why they're gone now.
They're gonna soon find out that the Xbox tax is not what they think it is. It's the Xbox buying up shit and watering it down. They find that out. Woo.
How long is it gonna take them to make a completely AI-made Call of Duty?
Oh my god. That's gonna be great. Says you've unlocked your first action skill. To slot this first skill, press the PlayStation Pad and go to the skills menu. Check out your skill tree here as well. After your skill is slotted, you can use it in game by pressing. You're not a big Borderlands fan, huh?
The villager remains alive in the carnage. But she looks
I
bad,
am.
maybe she looks like she's
Oh, you
1 and 2.
1 and 2. I liked 1. I didn't really like 2. This ain't bad. This ain't great. It's another mindless game, co-op game. I would try it out just so you can get past the tutorial, and if we're just shooting the shit or just want to create some content, yeah. It's like, yeah, right.
Yeah, but brother, I told you. Before you play Foam Stars.
Oh man! Oh man!
No, you have a responsibility, you know.
You gonna really hold me to that? That's horrible, brother.
Absolutely.
How do I equip this? Hold on. Okay, now I'm confused. What is equipped versus what is okay. Hatchet item scores 34. 60. All right. I got a whole bunch of guns. Empty.
Isn't that whole studio now gone?
Which one?
The Tiny Tina one?
Oh, I don't know. Who did Tiny Tina? I don't know. You could be right. I don't know. Oh, something ain't right. You could be 1,000% right, bro. Inventory, so I have nothing. Didn't I get a bunch of shit? I thought I just got a bunch of shit.
Oh yeah, Embrace is considering to sell them. God damn.
Continue. You spend your skill. Now that I'm familiar with. Okay. So level. So okay. What is this? Bounty of the hunt. How many skill points do I have? Oh, okay, I got 1 skill point. Companion health is increased. Action skill rate is increased. Okay. Hero points. What the fuck is that? View hero stats. Oh, okay. I got one of those. Okay. All right. I got it. I got it. Dexterity. What does that mean?
I don't even know where you're streaming that from.
Oh, it's private. But I can send you.
No, it's okay.
It's private. Only because yeah, it's gonna be members content, and then this one is. I'm gonna let it render before I actually release it. Because for some reason, when I stream from my, I don't understand how it works, but when I stream from this computer, and I stream from this capture card, it takes it a while for like the video to look good. Talk to this 5 ally.
Thank you for saving my peasant-ass stranger. How can I...
I'm looking for the dragon.
You're a fate maker.
This is funny.
Hero. The tomb is in the crypt below Castle
The
Herod.
name of this person I just revived. This
The
NPC.
tomb is inside.
This peasant-ass peasant.
The perfect
She was
hiding
like, thank you for reviving me. Thank you for reviving my peasant-ass, stranger. Oh, shit.
My peasant ass is killing me.
Alright, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I guess so.
And did I tell you I love this fucking phone?
Yeah. I'm gonna ditch it. Was it, I guess, are they doing sales everywhere? Because I heard the phone was like $700 off somewhere.
Are just out yonder. Which is fantasy.
The S24 Ultra?
Yeah, I heard it
Just
was.
came out.
When did it come out?
It just came out.
Oh,
literally.
today. Okay.
Yeah. Well, maybe 3 days ago.
Okay.
That was forever ago. He's a necromancer.
Maybe it was the prior version. I thought I had heard that it was 700 off.
Queen Butt Stallion locked his butt away in a dusty tomb.
I'll check. Because over here in the States, what'll happen is you'll get the phone with your phone carrier. And
But then you need a contract, right?
yeah, you'll need a contract. And then
Yeah, okay, good. I can do that too here, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
For what? I already got one. No, I bought it outright.
Okay, so yeah. Now that I remember when the person was talking about it, they were talking about how they got it through their carrier. So I guess it would probably have been like maybe 400 off with the carrier. They got it 700 off. And they were saying it was a deal for the month. Shit. What is it?
He also probably sent his old phone away, right?
Probably.
Yeah, well, I didn't do that because my old phone is I'm gifting it to my grandma.
Okay.
Because she has a fucking phone from 2016 and it was the most budget phone imaginable.
Oh, okay.
That should run in literal 1 FPS by now.
How do you use your skill? My wife has an old ass piece of shit.
Oh my.
Galaxy phone.
Oh. Microsoft aims to have outside contractors for future Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yep. It's a wrap, bro.
Why do they repeat the same mistake they made with Halo?
Yes, yeah. Because they don't give a fuck, man. They don't give a fuck.
Well then, why did they give a fuck to even buy Activision if they don't give a fuck?
Because they feel like that. Because they're stupid, for one. They're stupid. We just got to deal with it. They're dumb. And they think that because it's so popular, that they'll still make so much money off of it. That it'll just, even if they make less money than they would have because it's not as high quality, they'll cut it so much. Like, okay, for instance, me and you got a lemonade stand. We're selling lemonade. Now, normally, we'll sell like 100 cups of lemonade a day, but for every cup of lemonade we sell, let's just say 40% of our revenue goes into making a lemonade. Microsoft thinks that if they can cut the sales or what it costs to make the lemonade to like 10%, even if they only sell 70 cups of lemonade now, they're going to make it up and it costing them less. That's what they're thinking. So they know they're watering down Call of Duty. But they figure that Call of Duty is such a big freaking name, right? And it's so big on mobile that even if there is less people buying it on console and PC, they're going to make it up. That's what they do. But it's stupid. You're hearing that, and I know you're thinking, but that's stupid. It didn't work for Halo. Why did you? Because they don't know any better. They're fucking Microsoft under Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer don't know any better. Look at what was the Xbox line? He was in charge of the Xbox lineup when the Xbox One came around. What was it? That shit, fucking Rise, all that dumb shit that he was in charge of? And ever since he took over Hidden Studios, Phil doesn't know. Satya don't know. All he knows is he bought Minecraft and some other shit. Now Microsoft is making money. That's all he knows. And then Microsoft made Google Stadia shut down. That's all he knows, bruh. They're idiots. And they're fucking up gaming. They're going to destroy gaming.
I don't understand why. For me, it makes no sense.
None at all. It doesn't. It's stupid. I had to select it. That's dumb. Doesn't automatically select. Yeah, it's of course it's stupid because it doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work to us, but it works for them. In their mind, it works for them because they're like, Call of Duty is huge. Like this, and I bet you this is Satya. Satya is like,
What's that scrawled upon yonder?
he's like, Call of Duty is huge. Why wouldn't they play it? Well, just skim it down. Just like people skim down other shit. Just skim it down. Okay, we might lose some hardcore, some extreme fans. But the majority of people don't care about quality. They're still getting Call of Duty in essence. That's what he thinks.
Keeps combat spicy, like jambalaya.
So, Tina, maybe after this quest,
Fucking
I can be
idiot.
the bunker master. I've been working on a campaign. It's got
Phil is an idiot.
and kissing.
And Satya don't care about gaming. He does not care about gaming, dude. All they care about is let's see here. So the damage is bigger in this pistol. See, what's the most? All they care about is ow. Unlocks this customization. It's how do you mark as junk? That's how you do it. Yeah, man. They don't give a fuck, man. Yeah. Long as
I sent you the actual picture that should be there.
let's see. Phil Spencer.
This is what it should have been.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Fucking Matt Booty and Phil Spencer gone.
Bruh. You can't tell me that if Activision isn't bought, that Mike Ybarra's gone. Mike Ybarra just told. Did you see that where he told Jason Schreier, even after they were bought or after the deal was about to go down or be finalized, he said, "This is my dream job, dude. Like, you have to throw me out of here." That's what he said even after it was etched in stone that they were getting the deal. The deal wasn't finalized yet, but it was etched in stone. Or I think the deal may have been finalized. He told that to Jason Schreier. So Jason Schreier was telling, and somebody responded, no, Mike Ybarra left, because that's what Matt Booty said. And then Jez Gordon came in and said, no, that's not true. Mike Ybarra was ousted.
Play no more, okay?
Matter of fact, I have it. I have the link.
Tons of questicles simmering up in my brain sauce, baby.
Dude.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. They are destroying gaming. I used to listen to Sick Humor and be like, "Oh, this dude's he's over the top." What the fuck is
Hell
it?
no.
Oh.
I was always like, damn, he has the best fucking takes out of all of these motherfuckers. Always, because he was the only one that been asking the really difficult questions. The absolute nobody could even come up with that shit, yeah. What he came up with, and a lot of that shit came true. I was like, damn, bro.
Like when he was saying shit like, yeah, Microsoft never, and like I don't agree with him saying Microsoft never did anything for gaming, but when he was like they need to go, they're destroying gaming. He was saying that shit. I was like, oh, this dude is crazy. No, he's like, now they need to go, man. They need to fucking go. I'm sorry. I like PC Game Pass, but not that fucking much. He's literally going to render he's going to render Call of Duty. See, this is how stupid they are, dude. They're going to render Call of Duty useless. And then if you make Call of Duty useless, guess what that does to the $69 billion purchase? It makes them $69 billion purchase useless. They're too stupid to see that. Now, too bad Ubisoft is so fucking incompetent in so many ways. They would, if it was any other company that made that damn X Defiant, oh man, they'd be killing it, right? And they'd be like, oh, they'd be fucking having orgasms and shit on, like, oh my god, we're about to take over. But you can't trust Ubisoft because they fuck shit up. They're incompetent.
Well, I don't trust Ubisoft at all. That is the worst position you can be in. If I can trust you at all.
You know. But I think if X Defiant becomes a good game and it gets popular, I mean, people are just they're gonna look at Call of Duty shit and be like, "Fuck you," you know. We're gonna go to X.
Wait, isn't X Defiant a fucking strategy game?
No. X Defiant is their answer.
Oh no! Oh you mean that dog shit shooter? Oh hell
the
no!
dog shit shooter. That's what I'm saying. They're...
Everybody forgot about it already. It's dead, bro.
I don't know, but I don't trust them to capitalize on this. I don't trust them to capitalize on it.
They got lucky with Rainbow Six, even though at launch that game was fucking trash. They got really lucky with Rainbow Six. But since then, bro, they had not a single real success.
No, you mean as far as shooting?
I mean a fucking live service. They had no success whatsoever.
Well, is it?
Well, okay, your Division 2, but your Division 2, it's not pushing the numbers it should be.
I mean, not even. I wasn't even thinking Division 2. I mean, everything they make is live service. Assassin's Creed Valhalla made $1 billion already. Like as of the end of 2021, they made $1 billion. There are people. Look, I'm telling you, it's Ubisoft is not liked when it comes to hardcore gamers like us. I'm the exception. Ubisoft is not liked, but there are a lot of people that buy their shit.
I did back in the day, but like I said, like I always say, Watch Dogs made me question their shit forever since.
No, and that's fair. I think that's fair. Yeah, Ubisoft, rarity, sort by rarity or sort by score. There we go. Yeah, Ubisoft is uber popular amongst casual monk. To where they don't do, like you said, they do well enough to hit the margins with some of their bullshit. They don't, they're not popular amongst gamers, but they do well enough to hit their margins. They're clearly not hitting the levels that they should be hitting.
Should rethink their whole fucking strategy at this point. Because X Defiant ain't it, I'm telling you.
There was people that liked it. I don't
Hope you're carrying coins.
Yeah, but since they had that beta, most people shitted on that game.
So yeah, I haven't seen. See, me personally, what they was originally working on with X Defiant was a lot better than what it is now. I think they listened to the Call of Duty faithful, and they're trying to make a Call of Duty clone.
But they really failed at that. Because it doesn't play anything like Call of Duty. It plays way worse.
They had something unique. They had something good at the beginning. Like, I was on that shit, man. I love that shit. Oh, it's trash. But I mean, I'm just going off of the momentum that they had at the moment. I didn't even play the last beta. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, even if let's pretend. But what? No, that doubles my point down. It's like you can't trust Ubisoft to take advantage of that, because they don't have an identity. They don't know what it is that they want to do outside of, we want to have a live service game. Outside of that, they don't know what they want. Magic Barrage.
Magic. That's the stuff.
You found your first spell. To cast a spell, use L1. Spells have the reach. What?
I
think they know exactly what they're doing. Just that what they're doing is not helping them.
No, I don't think
they're trying to get in any way possible a fucking Fortnite clone. No matter what. And it fails every time because they just don't have the talent and no ideas really that could work.
I mean, I think they want to I think they definitely want to see have games as a service success with their games, but I think that, like, as far as an identity, like, what besides games as a service, like what is it that you're known for? Like, what are you good at?
Rainbow Six was the only game I remember that was somewhat successful for them. But even that took a while before it got popular, because in the beginning when it launched, oh hell no. That game was bare bones.
Well, most games as a service do launch fucked up. I mean, what I'm talking about as far as an identity is like, okay,
Yes, but you gotta have an idea what is gonna be in that game after you launch it.
My servants
You already have to be like 1 year ahead in your planning, at least.
That was me spitting. Because they suck.
And if you're not, and you look like this multiverses bullshit, where they try to release characters and nothing else, no other content. People said, fuck that shit, we don't want to play it. And then they said, yeah, okay, we're gonna delist the game and bring it back in a year. Because they weren't ready. They just weren't ready for this live service shit.
I think they have content. They definitely have content. It's not innovative.
Exactly.
It's
that's what I mean. They have to be 1 year ahead, and it has to be good. It has to be hella good. That people come back. You can't just shit something out.
Yeah, and I don't think that they know what to put out there because beyond games as a service, they have no idea what it is that they want to make. Like they don't have a vision. They don't like when you look at Call of Duty. I mean, I don't like Call of Duty, but they know what they want to put out there. They know what they're targeting. Now, is it successful all the time? Well, yeah, it is every year, but at least they know what they want to put out there. They just like when you think of Ubisoft, outside of games as a service, what are they known for? Nothing.
Ubisoft? They were known once for fucking great single player games.
But yeah, that was then. But what are they known for now? Nothing.
Blaming the gamer for their failures.
They don't have an identity. It's like you said, they had an identity back in the day, and then what they said is, oh, we want to turn everything into games as a service. But all right, you did that, but what is your strategy beyond that?
They don't have one. Their games come already out completely boring. So who's gonna care afterwards what the fuck they're gonna release? If the core game is already a fucking boring mess, why would people care what you're gonna release in a year?
Well, it comes out a boring mess because you don't know what you're repeating stuff. You're just.
I mean, look at Division 1. Look at Division 1. Division 1 was a fucking boring mess.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes. At launch, it was an absolute boring ass mess. Yes.
I think now Division 1's problem was it didn't have enough content. That's what it was. It wasn't.
It was a boring mess. Yes. The story was trash. The fucking gameplay was boring as hell.
Now that's not you. No, that's strictly your opinion, and I'm not saying that because of me. I'm saying
the game was atrocious.
When you look at the end game was bad because there wasn't enough there. Like they clearly did not have enough. Like people liked what they were playing. It was just becoming repetitive. It wasn't boring. It was just too repetitive because there wasn't enough content to hold them.
Definition of fucking boring.
Oh no! You said that you said the gameplay was boring and the story was trash.
Boring, a repetition.
Yeah, it was
doing the same bullshit over and over again. Nothing else.
People like doing it the first time they encountered it. It's just that they were doing it way too much.
Yeah, because there was nothing else to do but stand there and farm fucking legendaries the whole day.
But once they started adding more content, then it became more popular.
And then I was completely disinterested in that fucking game. Because at that point I wasted 60 hours of my life.
Oh, I mean, no. I mean, if you enjoyed the 60 hours that you... Oh, shoot. If you enjoyed the 60 hours,
I was just enjoying it enough because I was playing with a friend. If I was playing that alone, bro, hell no, I would play 60 hours of it.
yeah, people enjoy what they played. They just didn't want to do that same shit over and over again. When you said the story was, sometimes I think that
The story was almost non-existent. Bro.
I think sometimes you equate a story too heavily in certain types of games, like in a live service game like that.
I need something to keep me going.
That's the,
And if they don't have a fucking great story, I'm sorry, but then I'm already gonna look at its side.
oh shit. Yeah, if
you don't have great end game content, then you're really fucking up.
If you got great gameplay and you're a live service game, I ain't got to know what the fuck is going on.
A live service game has to have a very great end game content.
Like,
and Division 1 had nothing. Absolutely nothing.
No, it ain't. No. The content, you're absolutely right. It got to have great replayability.
It was boring for all the missions you did, and it was boring after you did all the missions. When you have just to go around do the challenge mode versions of these fucking missions, the same bullshit again, just harder. Nah, come on, bro.
Yeah, the end game portion of it was bad. Definitely because it was too repetitive. But your first encounters with them, I think they were fine. Just that for it to be a live service, you needed more than that. It wasn't enough there on the plate.
The idea was great, but the execution was just horrible. It was just horrible. They had no fucking idea what they were doing. They were trying to make so much bullshit. Remember those fucking trailers? They were all a fucking lie. Every single one of those trailers. They were a fucking lie.
Nah. I can say that about Watch Dogs. Nah, Division 2. Nah.
No.
I mean, not Division 2, Division 1. No. The problem with the Division 1 was it was downgraded graphically. But
that too, yeah. That too.
And the biggest problem with Division 1 was at the biggest downgrade was you couldn't close the doors. Like that was something simple and goofy. But nah, as far as the overall game, they gave you what they said they would give you. They just didn't give you enough of it. They underestimated how much people would run through that content. And I mean that within itself is bad.
You can run through that content in 2-3 hours if you.
No. Like people. Nah. It would take you. What? People were actually digging through that content and going through it in like, I'd say over 100 hours, which they didn't realize that taking 100 hours worth of content and repeating it was too repetitive. For a live service game like that. Like you gotta have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of content in order for it to be feasible. And then even at that, you gotta update it periodically. That was their problem. Is that they sold you on a game that
You can tell them I'm cool.
hey, look, you're gonna have endless hours of stuff to do when it wasn't endless enough. It definitely wasn't endless enough. But to say that the actual first time interaction with stuff was boring, nah, I don't know.
Can we agree Ubisoft sold us an early access game for full price?
No, I wouldn't say that. They just didn't have enough in-game stuff. Early access is like, it's incomplete, it's buggy, it's not, the missions didn't make sense.
Well, it was hella buggy at launch.
I don't
Dude, we had literally lobbies full of idiots just standing there and farming one spot. Endlessly.
Now, I don't know, on PC? I don't remember that being a problem on console. And I literally, like the first time Division came out,
Dude, they had on YouTube. They had on YouTube dudes that were inviting people into these lobbies, where they just fucking farmed one glitched ass spot the whole day and did nothing else. And they had a lot of fucking viewers, like 500, 600 viewers.
I don't think. I mean, were there exploits? Yeah, I believe there may have been exploits, but were there a whole bunch of them? I don't know that. On PC, I knew there was. I knew there was a bunch on PC, but on console, no. That's why I didn't get it on.
I wasn't one of them because at some point the game became so boring. I didn't even know what to do. So I wasn't one of them.
That was the complaint with the game was there's not enough content here. Like, I liked what I was playing, but I ran through it so quick. Like, no, this isn't enough. It's like going to a buffet. Like, if you go to a buffet and you like the food, you think the food is tasty, but it's like after it's supposed to be a buffet, you can keep going up there and eating, but then after an hour, after 15 minutes, they take all the food away. You're like, no, this isn't what I paid for. And I think that was the problem with the Division 2. That's what people were saying, rather. That was the problem with the Division 2, is that they liked what they got, they just didn't get enough of it.
I also absolutely despise the PvP area of that game.
Yeah, I didn't like the Dark. I didn't like Dark Zone. I didn't like Dark Zone only because I don't like those type of games.
In my opinion, in a Dark Zone, there should not be any weapons you can take with you. If you go in there, you go in there completely naked. No armor, no weapons, nothing. And you get your shit in the Dark Zone. That's the only way this PvP shit would make sense. Because if you go in there and someone has some broken ass weapon, yeah, you have no chance. No matter what. None.
Let's see what
And that's where I think Ubisoft has no fucking idea how to make anything multiplayer. Because they didn't even give a fuck about balance back in Division 1. It was completely do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, I definitely think balance was a problem early on with Division 1, but now, no, it's not a problem. Problem with Division, the problem I would say with the Division is it's time to move on to something like we've Division 2 was great. It's full of content.
Why? No, now they have a DLC and then Division 3 planned.
Say that again.
No, they already got a DLC planned and Division 3, so what do you mean moving on?
That's what I'm saying. It's time to move on. It's time to move on from the gameplay model. Like, you got to enhance it a little bit more now. We've seen this model for a while. You fixed the things that were wrong in Division 1 early, and you made Division 2, and it's a great experience, but now it's time to move on. Division Heartlands is cool. All right, fine. But okay, now it's time to make some radical change with Division 3. That's what I see as the problem with Division. It's time to move on.
I told you once, and tell you that again. No, they won't. Because
I mean,
if
we'll
they
see.
if they change the game completely, people that loved Division are gonna be alienated all of a sudden.
No, no, they people want change. Like
Yeah, some do, but others don't want nothing changed,
like
not even a little bit.
I think it's cool that to keep like the cover mechanics of it. The skill. I'm not saying get rid of the core elements, you know, but like the movements and how you mod a weapon, the look, even a lot of that stuff that remain the same. Like Division 2 is basically Division 1 with a billion times more content, which is great. Better looking graphics to a degree and some cleanup, which is great. Now the game that we were expecting it with 1, we got in 2. But now it's you got to change it up. Still it's a cover shooter. You still got to build up your character. You still have your mods to your weapons and to your gear and stuff like that. But you got to drastically change. What are those mods? What are these weapons? What are the...
They got a great blueprint for it the day before. No, I'm actually serious right now. They got a great blueprint, just not the finished product. I meant the trailers.
I mean, the concept behind the day before, what we thought what we were getting. I as far as the scope, I think that's cool. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, as far as like, even that isn't enough. Like, we need when in the day before, even like dealing with your inventory and that. I mean, that's cool for those type of games. I'm saying the Division needs to change drastically. How, like, for instance, okay, you got three armor types. You got skill-based armor, weapon-based armor, defense-based armor. You're gonna have to come up with something else. Then you got the type of mods that you have and the things that they do. Like, you got to change that up. Now, all that is carried over from 1. Like, you got to change that up. You got to change how you... I'm trying to think. What's an example of a game that... All right. Prime example. Far Cry 3 is an extreme enhancement from Far Cry 2. You need a Far Cry 2 to a Far Cry 3 type of evolution. That's what I'm talking about. You need that. You don't get that.
That won't happen with the current Ubisoft.
I don't know. I I mean, if we were talking about their
at this point, the only thing the Division can do is make it a fucking GTA. That's the only thing that they can do that will drastically change the fucking game.
I think they can do a lot in the ways of the building up of your character, the building up of your weapons, the building up of your gear. They can do some drastic changes there. Change the perspective a little bit, just a little bit. You ain't got to radically change it. It's a third person, over the shoulder type thing, but make some tweaks to that. You know,
just Xbox it, bro. Make it a first person shooter.
oh hell no. I mean, look, whoa. You know what? No. I'm not. Don't change it to first person, but add a first person view. Right? I would add a first person view.
You're just limiting yourself at that point. Then
Why? Why by adding a first person view? I'm not saying make it first person only.
Because gameplay wise, it would make even less sense to use that mode then. Because you can even look behind corners and shit anymore in first person.
You can. You do it in freaking what's that, games like
you
Fear?
can't.
Yeah, you can look around corners and stuff like that in first person games, like in Metro and Fear and stuff like that. You can still do it.
Yeah, but not like you do in third person, bro. In third person, you got a whole camera view around you.
Yeah, I mean,
From
yeah.
all angles.
Yeah.
Why would you limit yourself in playing first person mode? It makes no sense.
Some people might. I mean, first person in general is challenging because it limits your view, because you can't see what's in front of you or behind you or whatever.
I'm just saying it has no gameplay benefits to the player, really.
It's true. Some people like the challenge. They like that perspective. There's pros and cons to it. And some people like the challenge of not being able to see.
As soon as someone is seeing you behind 1,000 fucking crates, and you don't see him, people gonna say fuck that.
That's it. Like, for instance, they got third person now in Call of Duty, right? So it'll be third person. We know gives you
and it's the worst mode in that game.
But because they didn't work on it long enough, right? I mean, you're saying that third person gives you a better perspective. Why wouldn't you want, if you had a tightly moving third person view, that's you wouldn't want that in a Call of Duty? That wouldn't give you an advantage? Third person in Call of Duty.
It gives you an advantage, but you rarely can take advantage of it. That is the issue with it. Because they also made it very bad.
That's what I'm saying. Don't just put the mode in there to put it in there. Like, tweak it. You gotta play around with it.
We know Ubisoft is gonna put it in there just to put it in there. We know that.
No, see, and that's where I think that's another problem too, is that we're not giving credit where credit is due. I know what Ubisoft is prone to do as far as like their influence. And say, you know what, we want a cheap version of a games as a service game. I know as long as we're happy, as long as we're getting games as a service elements, but we got to give credit where credit is due.
Still, you're strong.
Massive has done more with their games than any typical Ubisoft title. Period.
I wonder.
Period. As far as content, all that stuff. As far as how robust the game may be, they've done way more in their games than any other Ubisoft game, period. In the last, like, what?
We gotta track him down. I want that big bad boss kind of look.
In the last 10 years. And I don't think that they within themselves would just settle for, we're going to throw this mode in there. I think they would clean it up. And if they were to add it in there, they would make sure that it was good. I would have faith in them that they wouldn't just haphazardly throw something in there. Maybe the other Ubisoft studios, they look at what Ubisoft requires of them, and they're like, okay, well, let's just. But I don't think Massive would do. I think if they would put a first person mode in there, they would clean it up and it would be real tight. Like, for instance, Avatar's first person, I think it plays well. It's just Avatar, just the concept of a first person Avatar that's got Far Cry mechanics. It ain't super appealing. It's okay. That one's better? Why is that considered better? Yeah, I'm going with it. Ooh. That one's, why is that one considered better? Highly effective against armor.
The Fatemaker's journey begins as so many do, with a heart full of fire and dreams of dragons and magic.
Oh, what time is it?
It will
Oh,
end
shit.
only one way, with the
I'm gonna
ultimate
end this in like
of all
maybe
evil.
20 minutes. This ain't bad. It's okay.
The Dragon Lord has
And it's a game I can play.
Did you hear what he said? Shiny neighborhood? I know where
Without
he's
having to
after
concentrate
Queen
so damn
Butt
much.
Stallion.
To warn Queen Butt Stallion of the Dragon Lord's escape, you must travel far across the Wonderlands to the capital city of Brighthoof.
This ain't bad. Like it deserves its 80s that it's getting, or that it got. What did this game get, like an 86? That. What do you want?
Okay, Google. Why is it not answering? Goddammit. Tiny Tina Metacritic. Tiny Tina Metacritic, goddammit.
Good points available for what?
Well, it got a 78.
78.
And on, yeah, because I took it from the PC version because that's the most reviewed one.
I thought it
It's a
got something in the
78.
80s.
No, the PS5 version got a 76, and the Xbox version got a 77.
Stat.
So
16.
yeah, I kind of see now why Embrace once I'm gone.
Oh. I could have sworn when this thing launched. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention long enough. I could have sworn this thing. That's when everybody was like, "Oh yeah, Tiny Tina's one." Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't at first interested in this game at all. The only thing that made me interested was when I saw those scores. I was like, "Oh, okay, getting good scores." That must have been the very same day and every like.
Just move your miniature wherever you want to go on it.
Nice detailing on the landscape. Feels like there's a whole world just waiting for us to kill and loot it.
That's right. Welcome to my Wonderland.
Oh damn! All that was just the beginning. Welcome to the overworld. Damn, that's crazy. I could have sworn I thought that game. Oh well. All well. Welcome to the overworld. You've earned Tiny Tina's game board filled with new areas, activities, quests, and dangerous encounters. While on your quest to defeat the Dragon Lord, it's wise to explore everywhere you can. You'll need experience and powerful gear to take on the tougher challenges ahead. You may find your path blocked along the way, but there are friends to be made in the Wonderlands. You can aid you on your. What is this?
Uh-oh, the road to Brighthoof is blocked. Guess you'll have to go through that tall grass.
So, what's this? can't get to. Interesting. And she said tall grass. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I can go. Well, did I lose money?
A battle jumps out at you! Random encounter! Ha!
Oh, well, you never know. Oh, okay. All right. I can dig that.
Everything in that purse.
When are you gonna play Last of Us 2 again?
Well, I was going to do some God of War. I really need to finish the game. Or no, Spider-Man. Random encounter. Where's that? Where's the random encounter at? Oh. I really need to finish Spider-Man God of War. This game is so stupid. Oh, this is dumb. Ah.
Ooh, I never get tired of that.
They're sitting there making fun of turn-based games. You can have got this part where you can travel the world map like you're playing a what do you call those games? Like you're playing a turn-based game. You know how you travel the world map, you run into a random encounter. Here. Oh, come on. I didn't even realize that. Oh, shit.
Ethan Park got his avatar from fucking Fiverr, from some fucking art dude.
Who did?
Gene Park.
Oh, did he? Oh, shit,
Yeah.
okay.
He paid some cheap ass artist to make him this chibi version of himself.
A sword too? Okay, all right. Oh, that's what's up. I like that. Hold on, let me look around here some more. See if there's anything else. This is dope. Okay. That is funny. Oh, there's one more. Okay. Oh, that's what's up. I got too much shit. So. Ugh.
I put shortcuts around the overworld to help you get around. All you gotta do is punch him. Shortcut unlocked! There's all sorts of goodies and dungeons hidden behind things you can punch. Oh, man. This is the best. I am so glad that you guys are here to play games and be friends. It's just been me in this cave. With
Guy seems a little on edge, but maybe he can point you to
marshmallow
something.
cereal for like ever.
Except the knife to meet
Have
you.
you been lonely?
What? No! You're lonely! I got friends! I got tons of friends!
Hey, not
Look at
onto
all these
random.
hottie bun babes! This one, his name is Dimitri Papadopoulos, and these are his cousins from out of state!
And
What?
why are they ticking?
I'm so glad you asked because they are also moms.
Great. Nice to meet you, Dimitri.
Find peace. Okay, let me back get here. All right, so go to this town. Can I save? Where's their plate? Discover.
That caravan looks like trouble. Good. What's that?
Can't
Are
save.
they alive?
Each ruin.
Again.
These are all ghosts.
You've traveled such a long way to be
There's not a save spot.
a little. closer won't hurt.
Okay, well, I'm done. All right, y'all. Overall, I think the game is cool. It's decent. It's a fun experience. I enjoyed it. It's goofy. It's fun. It's fun. It's actually funnier than the other games. I think after 1, the game started getting corny to me. It was funny in 2 and 3, but this is funny. Yeah, I recommend it off of what I'm playing so far. But Coldblood doesn't want to play it. So.
Until you play the game of generation.
Oh, that is right. Yeah. He wants. This dude is stuck on Foam Stars. So. But yeah, we're gonna get ready for.
Man, who doesn't want an old, grown ass black man to see angry as hell at a fucking game? Who doesn't want to see that?
I gotta, you know what? And that's funny because I gotta check all your all the little snippets and shit that you took yesterday. They had
Man,
me
I was just fucking around, bro. Don't bother.
Oh gosh. But yeah, I gotta play Foam Stars. Let me go grab something to eat, and then we can get ready for the show and like at the top of the hour. But thank you for checking this out.
And then it's already 9 p.m., bro. not 8 p.m.
Hold on. It's not. It's 9 where you're at now. I mean, it's 8 where you're at now.
Yes.
Oh shit! Why did it? What am I?
8:20 right now.
Oh fuck! I thought that it was 7:20. So I got my. So yours.
Yeah, go eat, and then we do the show. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me end this. All right, y'all. We'll be on it. We'll be over on GEiX. All right.